July 4th, 1776, founding fathers put these words down. That we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Some 250 years later, that man took away Eli's pursuit of happiness, took away his freedom, he took away his life. And what you're going to hear during this week is that it was completely pointless. There was no reason why Eli had to die. Eli was one of these people that embodied the pursuit of happiness. A happy person that spread joy around him. A kid, 19 years old, with his whole life in front of him. Standout baseball player, straight-A student, recent college graduate from TJC, all at 19. Coached kid baseball as a job. And he was out with his friends on 4th of July celebrating the rights that we all enjoy. The rights that some of us travel across oceans to get and experience and live. But woe to Eli and his friends that they took a wrong turn in Tyler, Texas. They took a wrong turn. And he was not just shot. He had his brain blown out. Literally. Because what happens on that day is that they're going down, I call it Gentry. And when you go down Gentry, there is a not often traveled road. It's called Old Bladewater, and it kind of goes down here. Down here is a street called McNew. Now, a lot of maps will show those two roads connecting. They don't actually. This is a dead end. Old Bladewater Highway. It cuts off around here. There is a granite company that I believe has set up a gate here. And Mr. Bautista's shop, Bautista Auto Shop, is in this area right here. This is not an often traveled road, I will concede that, but it's a public road. Old Bladewater Highway. Eli is in the back seat of his friend Dimitro Delgado's truck. In the front passenger seat, we have Osvaldo Munoz. Young guys out having a good time on 4th of July. Fireworks blazing, it's during the night. It should be a great night, but they take this wrong turn. Severino Bautista is parked right here. They go around his truck and realizing it's a dead end, starts turning the truck around. While they're doing that, this man goes into his own truck, retrieves an AK-47 rifle, calmly walks down next to the truck. When they start driving away, he opens fire. And he keeps shooting. And he keeps shooting. In fact, he shoots so much that even when they are driving out here, fleeing for their lives, the two remaining people still alive in this truck, he is still shooting across Gentry. We don't know exactly how many times he shot. I know that he hit the truck 12 times. And I know one of those bullets went straight through the back window and into Eli's head. You're going to see it all. We're going to show it to you. His brain is splattered all over that truck and over his friends. And he did it. He's the one who did it. police search the premises, he has weapons for a small army. Ammunition stacked everywhere. We retrieve gunshot residue from his hands, and we find the suspected gun that shot. What we don't find a lot of is casings. If you're familiar with firearms, when you fire a round, casing will eject from the AK-47. That's good evidence. Now we know that he, his wife, and his family were walking around picking up casings after the shooting. Why? Because he just committed murder. That is what the evidence will show. We did find one, though, that matches the gun that he owned. But what police didn't know when they're obtaining all this evidence was that it was all going to be not obsolete. It's important, but it's all on video. There's surveillance camera. You're going to get to see it for yourself. And you will see he was not attacked. Nobody was in danger. This was completely unprovoked. And you will see just the savagery by which he keeps shooting. This is something out of a movie, but it's real. And we're missing Eli because of it. Now I want you to get ready, because I don't know what the defense is going to do, but I suspect that they're going to try to drag these kids through the mud. They're going to try to say that they were up to no good, that Metro had too much to drink, that Eli's a pothead. They're going to drag them through the mud, and it's so disgusting, but that's what's going to happen. Don't fall for it. Watch the video when they showed you. They did nothing wrong, except take a wrong turn. And the title that I know is not a place where you get shot and you take a wrong turn.